What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls back with another video. Here today, we're to discuss some Genshin Impact information. So, straight from the source themselves, HOYOVERSE, they just revealed 2 new characters coming to Genshin. Now, people are already speculating this should be 2.7, since they already revealed 2.6 with Ayato and the reruns with Venti and Ayaka. So yeah, man, got the new characters and the designs are decent. I don't think it's bad. Now, of course, depends on how the character plays. That is really what's going to determine, if people are going to summon for them or not. All right, sorry about that. Just had clear my throat. But yeah, let's get into it, man. So first character on the list, rumored to be 4-star here. KUKI SHINOBU. So I'm writing to introduce you to a talent person to you. That's from Kudosara. So Mender of Tribulations, deputy leader of the Urataki gang. She's also Electro and Tribulatio Dempio. So we had just got an electrical character not too far. Yamiko. So he was okay. He pretty much a 5-star official. People don't like that terminology, but she's an off-field person. That E skill does a lot of damage, off field, and I actually crowned it on my Miko, so it's 10. So it does a lot of work off field if you switch her out. But SHINOBU here, people think she may be a Konoichi in a sense, based on her design, and she have a sword. So they already said she's Electro, so that people expect her to have a sword and Electro. So is she going to fight similar to Kaching, or they're going to give her her own style? I doubt it. Now they may change up some animations, but like I said, I like this design. I don't think anything is bad about it. Now some people may complain. Of course, people complaining about Shinha and some other things. Who knows what they'll be able to get away with this character, based on the design, whether you play global or the other version. But yeah, I like this character design a lot. So people are hoping that she's a sword Electro healer or shielder at least, because we don't have that defender character for Electro. So when Shinha actually came out, I actually ran my low level Shinha as I leveled up through the new mode Academia, and I just ran a full cryo team because I had Chi-Chi Ganyu, Shinha, and of course I had Electro Rosaria. So I had a full ice team. So with her coming, I can't have a full Electro team. I have Triple Crown Raiden. Like I said, Yamiko, who's also leveled up. Kaching, my Kaching's at 80. I leveled up some of her talents. And of course, she will be that last piece if she's the healer. So the healer spot will be plugged in. So that'd be great if people want to find, run a full Electro team just to play around. I think the character's dope. Art is cool. I don't have a Twitter account, so if you guys do see that thing pop up talking about, hey, you need to sign in, no. Thinking about making one just to get it in, but not yet. But yeah, man, characters is dope. Nothing wrong with that. So like I said, room to be 4-star. So let's go ahead and get to the next one. So this character here, I know a lot of people have different pronunciations of the character, but I know some people would say tomato, tomato. I don't care what you do, but for the sake of my videos, I'm going to refer to this character as YELAN instead of YELAN. So I'm gonna call her YELAN instead. So as you see, she's a rumored 5-star character here, and YELAN, Valley Orchid, a mysterious person who claims to work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Lee's identities have always been a mystery. Like a phantom, she often appears in various guises at the center of events and disappears for the storm stops. So, you can see her as like, agent, double agent, whatever, however you want to look at it, whoever she works for, report to. But, SHINOBU is a ninja basically, and she's more of a spy. So a ninja and a spy, who knows, we'll take it. Now, like I said, depending on their kits, what they do, we'll be able to cover that once MiHoYo give us more information. But like I said, this is more speculations on the character. So with the YELAN, she's, speculated to use different things that we don't have already for 5-star water hydro users. So she is going to be hydro. So, we already have Catalyst. We already have a sword now coming with Ayato coming this week. We don't have a lance. We don't have true bow, because Chow, he has a bow and a sword, but it's not like a true bow character like a Ganyu or Amber or something like that. So I'm leaning more towards the bow. And we also have the great sword. We don't have a great sword water user as well. So who knows how MiHoYo want to do that character. Like I said, you know, we'll let that, you know, run out. But yeah, the character design is pretty dope. I think she's you know, cool. But just want to give you guys a heads up. Keep in mind, when Ayato releases, they do always start the new beta test. And, you know, there are some things out there in the woods. So just wait before you summon. And you may be able to see which hydro character you want to summon for, whether that's him or her. I'm going to make a separate video about Ayato, because I really think people need to get that information. But yeah, man, YELAN, that's good there. And of course, you got the other art here. Says, I like to suggest that you treat her as an ordinary person, but if you do, it's easy to lose control over negotiations. And that's from Yangfei. So Yangfei knows her, because I think this character is based in Liyue. So you can have some things with that. So, you know, you got a YELAN, value worker, missed person, you know, same thing. You tell us hydro, and of course, you know what the constellation thing normally means to the umbrellas, ultras. So the character design, like I said, is decent. You know, I don't think anything bad about it. I think HOYOVERSE is trying to step up a couple of things in that. Shinha was a radical design. You know, some people complain, ain't nothing changed. We'll take it. Another waifu, you know, added to the list. We'll see. But some, you know, I've skipped and some I have not. So it depends. So like I told y'all with Shinha and told y'all with Yamiko, if you watch the channel, is that those characters are great in design wise, but the kit for both of those characters was terrible. So a lot of free plays, I told people, do not summon for Yamiko, do not summon for Shinha at the very moment. But you got some other characters that who've already been battle proven. If you haven't already got those characters, those are the characters you're supposed to summon for. So with Raiden Shogun leaving, Raiden Shogun was obviously the better choice. Then Yamiko, her team comps are better. She does way more than what Yamiko does. Also with Ayato, he's a decent character for what he does, but he's not the definitive support hydro character. We already have two of those that really applies hydro pretty well, and he's not really needed for that. So I think a lot of people was really looking for him to come in and do main DPS, but I don't think that's going to be it. So I don't think the same thing will apply to this character as well. I think she will do more of a support role with applying hydro. So I don't know if you want to just add both of them to your collection and have a full hydro team. You know, I don't know how that will work out for you, because at least with when I ran my ice team, we had a physical person there with Eula, and of course with Electro. If you want to run physical with Kachin, you can try that, you know, to ward off certain enemies that's you know, fully Electro resistant. You know, they get the immune status. So I was able to get around that with Eula against enemies that was immune to ice. It's gonna be hard to do that with water, because none of them have any physical hits. I think Ayato may, unless you don't use his E's, but his single attack is very, very slow. So, you know, you can have fun with that. But yeah, man, it's I pretty much have to say about these characters. I think the designs are good. 2.7, who knows what the story is going to be. Hopefully the story is great, but we want to see more information on them, man, you know, with kits and with you know, what the in-game models look like, you know, final results. But yeah, man, you know, I can't wait to see what you know, HOYOVERSE come up with next. But like I said, I'm gonna make that Ayato video next. Stay tuned for that. And like I said, catch you guys in the next. Peace out.